Good evening, friends. Tonight we have a special treat for you. We're going to learn about what it means to love our neighbor. And see how even though we may be different, God wants us to help others and love them no matter what. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Cheerio. And ta-ta for now.
Have a seat. Not there, no. So when did this all happen?
Well, as you can tell by me being beat up, it really wasn't that long ago. I mean, I was just walking down the road going from point A to point B, and I was ambushed by, I believe it was a single robber. He came behind me and he just started hitting me over the back of the head and on my body, and he pushed me to the ground. He took everything I had, and I felt so helpless. And so there was first of all a priest that came by, and I was trying to plead for help. I didn't really have much of a voice, and I was just like, please help. And he wouldn't help me.
So where were you when this happened?
So I was walking by, and this dude is like really beat up, and I see him, but I'm like, I'm a priest. I got priestly duties to do. Then you see my guitar. I had places to be, things to do. As much as I wanted to help him, I just couldn't. I couldn't.
There was a Levite that came by, and he turned his nose at me, and he kept going. And I had no one. I honestly thought I was gonna die there.
So what were you doing when all this happened?
When what happened?
When you passed the Samaritan that was all like beat up and, on the side of the road?
Oh yeah, that day. Okay. See, that was Tuesday. I'm really busy on Tuesdays. I have a lot of stuff going on. I'm pretty high demand in my community. I just figured someone else will help. And don't they have like social services for that kind of thing, right? Anyways, someone else will help him. I was too busy that day. I have more important things going on. Is that all? Are we done?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can leave, please.
And then a Samaritan came by, and he was nice enough to help me, and I'm just indebted to him, and it's amazing.
So tell me what you saw.
Well, there was this man laying on the side of the road, all beaten up and torn apart, and so I put him on my donkey and I brought him to the inn nearby, and I paid the fee so he could be cared for.
And why did you do this?
Well, I did this because I thought that God would want me to help him, and even though we're different, it's still good to help your neighbors.
So tell me about the man that came in the other day, the Samaritan.
Yeah, so this Samaritan dude, he walked into my inn. I'm like, oh, hi, welcome. And then he's like, oh, yeah, I brought this hurt dude with me. I'm like, okay. So he comes in and he's like, I'll pay you, take care of this guy, and if you need more, I'll give it to you. I'm like, sweet, I just made money.
Much later.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you feeling?
Good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Why did you do it?
He's got money. I need money. He's got clothes. I need clothes. What's so hard to understand here?
This is what it means to love our neighbors. And you must love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, all your mind, and all your strength. The second is equally important. Love your neighbor as yourself. No other commandment is greater than these.